Jake Coasters and I went to Universal Orlando this weekend and decided to do a power hour around Universal Studios Florida. How many attractions can we board in 1 hour with our Premier Express Pass? Let's head in and find out. We entered the line for Despicable Me Minion Mayhem right at 8 o'clock. Neither of us had been on this in a while, and we basically walked right into the first pre-show room. This attraction definitely still holds up. Might have to try and get a POV of it soon. At 8:15, we entered the queue for VillainCon Minion Blast. We pretty much walked right onto this one too, but since it's a moving walkway, we really weren't surprised. Not sure what Jake's doing here, but by the end of the ride, I came close to breaking 1,000,000 points. This ride is definitely a workout. At 8:27, we got in line for Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon, which still has the coolest safety video in the entire park.
If you're pregnant or your blood pressure's abnormal, I'm sorry, this simply isn't a suitable ride for you. Other people were unable to allow remission of those with various back, neck, or heart conditions. You better start to listen. It's risky business if you're prone to dizziness or any type of motion sickness. No videos, photos, recordings, going social is allowed. I hope I'm speaking loud and clear enough. You getting this? You definitely should sit this one out. I have to say to you, if you have recent surgery, your condition is aggravatable by this racing adventure. It's unsafe if you enter. Refaining is the simplest way to avoid being injured. If you're lucky enough to be alive to take this ride, your arms, legs, heads, and hands must remain inside. Not to mention your feet. And keep your loose article safety stored beneath the seat. Information complete.
Now, stop talking about Safdot and let's start the ride.
At 8:47, we entered the queue for Revenge of the Mummy. At this point, I was really starting to wonder where the holiday crowds were, because they weren't here either. Luckily, we were able to make up some time with a very quick wait for this ride. And then finally, at 8:57, we got in line at Transformers The Ride 3D. As long as we could get on the ride by 9 o'clock, we would count it. And sure enough, our vehicle arrived at the load platform, and we departed right at 9 o'clock on the dot. I'd say that was pretty impressive. After calling it at 5 rides, we decided to keep the fun going for just a little bit longer by heading over to Men in Black for a bonus attraction, where we both ended the night as Galaxy Defenders. That brought our final total to 5 rides in an hour and 6 in an hour and a half. I'd call that a win, especially during the holiday peak season. Be sure to like this video, share it with anyone you'd like to try this challenge with, and if you subscribe to both the Dax Files and Jake Coasters, maybe we'll try this at Islands of Adventure. I'll see you next time.